Welcome back everybody. This is recipe 11 and today we're going to do my absolute favorite thing to do with leftover braai meat, which is a nice breakfast pan tomato onion gravy with some poached eggs. Now this is something that a friend of mine's mom used to make for us a lot when we were kids. Sort of when we were staying at the holiday house and breakfast time in the morning, you know, when you've got leftover lamb chops and burri and pork strips. But she wasn't going to do a cheap little hack like I'm going to do now using a tin product. She would make it from like whole tomatoes and soak them in bicarb, and she went through this entire process that would just make an unbelievable breakfast pan with this tomato onion gravy with braai meat in it. You can imagine what the cut up lamb chops would do in that tomato sauce. So this one is dedicated to you, Aunty Hazel, and I hope that all of you enjoy it as much as I do. Okay, so what we're going to use today, I've got some leftover burri from our mush recipe yesterday. We've got some eggs, and then all I've got is some onion, I've got some garlic, and we've got a tin of chopped tomatoes that we're going to use to create the sauce in the pan to give it that body. Okay, so really simple. All I'm going to do is I'm going to just chop up this burri into sort of nice sized kind of little rings. Oh, that's good. I've got the oven on currently at 180 degrees warming up. I've got a pan that I can see it's one of those heavy set cast iron pans that I can put in the oven. Fry up the onion, I'm going to fry up the garlic, put the burri in to start getting that flavor going and heat it through. Throw in the tomatoes, I'm obviously going to season it, and then once I crack the eggs in top, I'm going to take this and I'm going to bang it straight into the oven. That way it'll bake, it won't overcook the yolks, and hopefully those yolks will still be runny. If you don't have one of those pans that you can put straight into the oven, all you need to do is just cover it with a lid and just keep checking it, and it will obviously need to be on a very low heat. Now how dead simple was that, and you can see how delicious this is going to turn out. Now if there was ever a ménage à trois in the cooking world, when you're using tomatoes, salt, sugar and vinegar, those three things go absolutely amazing when you're cooking with tomatoes. Really brings out the flavor. So the next time you're making a pasta sauce or something at home with tomatoes, remember that ménage à trois: salt, sugar, vinegar. Just trust me, just trust me. So now we're going to make a little well. We're going to crack those eggs into the pan, pop it into the oven and just keep my eye on it, and we should be ready for a breakfast of absolute champions. And if you want to have a beer with it, that's entirely up to you. Look at that, how absolutely beautiful, still nice soft yolk. I'm really stoked with that. So there it is, our breakfast burri tomato onion gravy with poached eggs a la Aunty Hazel. I'm going to finish that off now with a little bit of spring onion and some garlic bread. Yo family, it's chow time!
Yeah!